All right, thank you for joining me here on this lovely pre-Thanksgiving evening. The time is now 8:37 p.m. Central, and you have a live look at a upcoming severe weather outbreak here across portions of Dixie Alley, and also an upcoming big-time winter storm that is going to bring feet of snow to portions of upstate New York. So if you guys are excited for this stream, make sure to click that like button and subscribe. Let's see if we can go for 50 likes this stream. My hair is all wet. My fingers are mostly frozen because I was just outside out here in East Central Illinois, and we've got ourselves some heavy rain. Now, you're probably thinking, Davis, I don't care. What are you yapping about? Well, this is going to soon be our big-time winter storm system that brings heavy snowfall, extreme snowfall even to parts of Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, back up through Maine. We've got winter storm warnings, and we've also got lake effect snow warnings here. So if we go ahead and play out the run on the NAM model here for the next couple of days, right, we can see that this band of heavy rain will very quickly turn into heavy snow here, right, even by, just 8 p.m., which is right about now. They were expecting some snow to start to mix in there into portions of central Illinois with our heavy rain. By 9 and 10 p.m., that'll start to take over more back into portions of Indiana and west central Ohio, and we'll also start to see some snow mix in across parts of northern PA and southwestern New York, and some more snow will mix in overnight here, right? By the time that we get to around 3 a.m., we're going to be dealing with some more heavy snow slash heavy rain across parts of southeast Indiana back into western Ohio. But the big event here at this point will be the snow across parts of northern PA and southern New York, and that's going to continue to get even more intense, right? By 7 a.m., I mean, look at this. You are dealing with more than half of this region seeing snow rather than rain here. I think that anywhere south of I-95 is definitely going to be all rain, but I do think that those higher elevations will see some heavier snowfall totals the further north you go there. So we'll watch out for that. By 11 a.m. tomorrow, man, it is going to be brutal. Again, it is going to be heavy snow mixing with some heavy rain and maybe even some thunderstorms across parts of southern New England, so that'll be something to watch out for. And just in the middle, we may honestly see some sleet and some freezing rain try to develop across parts of south central New York, so that'll be something to look out for. But again, that's going to continue to become mostly snow heavy as we go later into the afternoon, right? And this big system will continue to push through. I mean, even by tomorrow night around 7 p.m., we are still dealing with absolutely monstrous snow falling across the entire state of Maine, the entire state of New Hampshire, the entire state of Vermont, northeastern New York still, and we're even going to have lingering snow showers across portions of West Virginia and western PA, and after that, that's going to continue to move out of here. But by the time that gets out of here, that's whenever the big event actually starts to get going. You'll notice these little heavy snow bands kind of pop up around Lake Ontario. These are why we have our lake effect snow warnings. Now, this run of the NAM does not go far enough out quite yet, but if we take a look at the 18Z NAM here, if we go ahead and play this out, we can see that heavy band of snow there, those several heavy bands of snow that start to pick up there after the system moves out, well, by noon on Friday, they're still there. And that's not all. By 6 p.m. on Friday, they're still there. By midnight on Friday, in between Friday and Saturday, they're still there. And they're going to be there for days after that even. The NAM just doesn't go far enough out to pick up on it. So that's why we have those lake effect snow warnings in place. It's not necessarily that we're going to see a big bunch of heavy snow at once, but that moderate to heavy snowfall for days straight. Again, multiple feet of snow will be possible through the weekend, and the most persistent lake snowfall rates will average 1 to 2 inches an hour, but higher rates will be possible. And again, if you get that going for a few days straight, you're going to rack up some monstrous snow totals. So that'll be the biggest area to watch here for this event, and I think that honestly, we are definitely going to end up seeing several interstate shutdowns, things like that, just because of these monstrous snow totals. Again, obviously, school's out for Thanksgiving break right now in these areas, but I think that next week early, we will definitely have some school closures. I think it's going to be very nasty out there. We're going to definitely see some areas lose power. And again, that'll mostly be after the big event actually happens. So you'll see that big batch of heavy snow tomorrow in upstate New York, but it really doesn't get bad until that starts to move out of there, all right? So again, areas like Buffalo, New York, Rochester, New York, areas near Olean, New York, Watertown, New York, Oswego, New York. I think that, again, we're definitely going to see some of those more monstrous snow totals, if you know what I mean. So That is the winter storm aspect of this system, but we haven't even touched on the severe weather threat part, all right? We are talking about a potential for tornadoes over the next couple of days across portions of the southeast quadrant of the United States. Again, we've got ourselves a big-time line of thunderstorms trying to develop here right now across northwestern Mississippi. It is struggling, but it is likely that this will develop further as it pushes further southeastward into portions of Alabama, which is why we do have this marginal risk in place from Atlanta back towards Hattiesburg. Not only that, but we do have a secondary marginal risk of severe weather here across the tri-state region of Florida, Alabama, and Georgia there, so that'll be something big to look out for as well. If we go ahead and take a look at the composite reflectivity here for this event, all right, we can kind of see that, again, things were kind of expected to get going around this time frame, but they're not really going to get that intense until around 11 p.m. and midnight. 11 p.m., look at this. I mean, we've got some stronger storms out here across parts of Mississippi and Alabama that genuinely could produce an isolated tornado threat. By midnight, I think that threat will continue. Again, it's going to be a very, very small chance for a tornado. I think that tomorrow actually brings a greater tornado threat. By 5 a.m., we're still dealing with severe storms here. And again, that's also while our big-time heavy snow event's starting to kick up here in the Northeast. But if we take a look at things by 8 a.m., look at this. We still got some discrete supercells out there on a line from Alabama back into North Carolina. But the greatest severe weather threat, in my opinion, the greatest chance for tornadoes will be in the afternoon time of tomorrow, right? If we go ahead and switch this over to the NAM, a model that can look a little bit further out here for our severe weather threat, we see that it is painting the picture of several discrete supercells across parts of eastern North Carolina here tomorrow afternoon. So I think that would be the time frame to watch for maybe an isolated spin-up tornado. There's also going to be that threat back down into South Carolina and Georgia, so we'll watch out for that as well. So again, nasty weather for pretty much the entirety of the eastern United States for Thanksgiving. Even if you're not getting the heavy snow or severe weather, it is going to be cold. Very cold, in fact. If we take a look at the HRRR model here, if we go ahead and switch over to the temperature forecast, we can see that this Arctic air mass here that is currently settled, obviously, across portions of Canada is going to dip in here to the United States as that system moves through. I mean, just look at this, guys. This is, whenever you're waking up on Thanksgiving, it is going to be brutally cold, I would say. Again, we are expecting to see brutally cold temperatures here, even back into my neck of the woods here in eastern Illinois. We're going to be waking up, and, you know, it's going to be 32, and you're probably thinking, well, that's really not that bad, Davis. Well, the wind chills are going to be a big thing. We're going to be bringing us down into the 20s, and after our next big snow system moves through, which we're expecting to have this weekend, things will be down into the single digits and maybe even close to 0 degrees for the wind chills in my area. So that's just my area in particular, but waking up tomorrow morning on Thanksgiving, it's going to be pretty bitterly cold here across the entirety of the Ohio Valley, and again, it's not really going to get much better throughout the day. I mean, maybe some spot will hit the very low 40s, but it's really not looking great, honestly. Again, I mean, just take a look here at Missouri. The entire state of Missouri is expecting to be below that freezing mark there by the time you wake up. And if you're up into northern Missouri, I mean, we're talking, you know, mid-20s for you. If you're back up in Minnesota, you're in the teens. And again, the wind chills will bring you down into the single digits. The entire state of Ohio is going to be on the chillier side of things. 30s. Again, Kentucky, same thing for you. Indiana, same thing for you. Michigan, it's going to be, again, bitterly cold there. So that is the big forecast here for this whole event. I posted a video on this earlier today that goes even a little bit more in depth than we did just now. So if you want to know more about this event, check that out. But right now, we are here for the beginning of the severe weather coverage, but also the winter storm threat here across the Ohio Valley, because I do think that things will start to kick up here quite soon. I think that snow will start to mix in across portions of our batch of rain. I think that the Lincoln radar will definitely be the first radar that starts to show some signs of snow mixing in here, and I think it'll be somewhere here in this portion of east central Illinois. And I was just outside in this region, and we were seeing some cold, cold rain. I mean, my fingers were, honestly, it felt like I was developing frostbite out there. I was out there for a while just talking to a friend, but not only that, but again, all that cold rain, and it's been like that all day. I mean, if we take a look at the storm total precipitations here, we can see that it's not been a super heavy rain, so not a lot of areas saw super heavy rain, right? But just that rain all throughout the day, light rain, stacks up. You're seeing almost 2 inches of rain in some localized regions across portions of central Illinois there, from Springfield back up towards Clinton, so very, very interesting situation there. Again, with some localized ponding of streets, but once that snow starts to kick in, I will be very excited for that. So anyway, I have not pulled up Stream Chat yet. This is like the latest I've ever pulled up Stream Chat, so we could have 100 people watching, or we could have 2 people watching. I'm really not too sure, so we'll go ahead and pull things up here. If you have any questions about your location, feel free to leave those down below, because again, this is going to be a massive, massive system that will bring massive, massive impacts in many different ways. Again, we're starting to watch that severe weather threat threat kick up, but we're also going to gradually focus on that winter storm threat that's starting to get going across parts of the Ohio Valley. So I hope that you guys are having an amazing day, and I hope you guys are excited for Thanksgiving. I've got lots to be thankful for this year. Obviously, I've got friends, family, my good health, Jesus, but the best, not the best thing, but I can't put anything over Jesus. I'm sorry, guys. But one of the better things is 2,000 of you lovely folks on YouTube. It's awesome. So what's up, everybody? What's up, Patrick, Mr. Twister, Peachy, Sam? We've got Mr. Storm. What's up? Mr. Storm, if you want to hop on, just give me a ring. What's up, Goose Man? But yeah, it is very, very interesting out here tonight. Again, I think that the severe weather threat's really going to kick up here over the next hour or so. Yeah, the prefrontals will be something to watch as well. So, again, I think this band of storms mostly is going to bring a damaging wind threat here to portions of Alabama. What's up, something? I think I know who you are, something. You might go live, but you don't know. Yeah, I mean, again, if you want to go live, I think that I would probably wait a couple hours, but I want to be here live for a while, so. I hear there's going to be some snow here in Southern Illinois Saturday/Sunday. Is that true? Well, hold on. We've got a very special guest calling us. Yo. Can you hear me? All right, I'm going to switch this call.
Hello?
Hold on. All right. You should be able to hear me now.
Yeah.
All right.
Storm time, baby.
It is. You hear there's going to be some snow in Southern Illinois on Saturday and Sunday. Is that true? That is true. Again, I talked about this. I just barely briefly touched on this in the intro here. But we are expecting another system to kind of move through the Ohio River Valley here by the end of this week. If we go ahead and switch things over here to the European model, would probably be the best one to look at. I guess we can't look at the reflectivity with that, though. But we are going to see snow. All right, I'll go ahead and bring up the RGEM model here on mobile so that we can check things out. But yeah, we are going to see a system roll through here after the one that we're already seeing tonight. There's going to be another one that tries to move through, and look at this. All right, if we bring this out here on the RGEM model, again, if we take this out to say, Saturday-ish, if it would like to load, that would be spectacular, just phenomenal. All right, there we go. But yeah, if we bring this out to Friday, Saturday, we are going to see some of that snow start to push through parts of southeast Missouri, southern Illinois, western Kentucky. It was looking like I might get some snow out of that, but now it's looking like it's going to be very far south of me, which was quite disappointing. But down there in southern Illinois, if you don't get snow from tonight, which there's a good chance you don't, unfortunately, you're going to be just barely too warm before it starts to move out of here. You will see some snow on Saturday, almost certainly. Again, I'm not saying it's going to be any crazy snow totals or anything, but if we take a look, it does look like you are expected to see a good inch or two there in southeast Missouri, and then down in southern Illinois, depending on what area you're in, you could see anywhere from just a coating, a little trace, to maybe up to an inch in the far southern part of the state. But yeah.
What's going on, everyone? Just want to get the charger. But, yeah.
Well, but remember, Blake, the storms, they don't know the lines here. They don't know if they're in the marginal risk or not. It doesn't really matter to them. Again, the marginal risk just highlights the area where we're thinking has the greatest severe potential. It doesn't always play out that way, so. Mr. Storm, just so you know, whose stream are you watching?
Nobody's.
Oh, that's on my end. Oh, yeah, that's right. For some reason, I thought you had, okay. It's because I had Storm Hunter Media's past stream up here. I was like, what is that noise in the background? But no, that was my bad.
Dude, you're so close to 2,000.
I know, we are getting so close, and again, it's been a goal for months now. It's at 2,000 by the end of the year, so if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to do so. And we're trying to hit 50 likes this stream as well, so if you could do that, that'd be incredible.
Oh.
What did you do?
I stubbed my toenail.
Oh, that's a rip.
Ow. Okay. High Risk Chris uploaded a absolute fire video. It was a banger.
I didn't see it. I did see Mark Payton vlogs Milton video though
I
today.
just watched the whole thing. It was like the best thing ever.
I know it's probably my favorite thing he's ever posted. If I'm being completely honest, at least my favorite thing since the Ian video.
Chad is literally addicted to Slim Jims. Like,
I know it's crazy.
he's got a problem with those.
It's like me with Lunchly. I mean, what?
Yo, I like my trees drippy, bro.
All right, that's our daily dose of brain rot. By the way, guys, I have been starting to do not super in-depth forecast, but like today I posted like a 6-minute forecast, which is longer than I usually do, and I want to start doing those more. I want to make that clear. I just hate saying the same yapping every single day for 2 minutes straight on the same websites. I want to switch it up a bit, so I'm going to start to do that a little bit more here very, very soon. And again, today and yesterday were kind of the first examples of that, and those videos seem to be the best performing. Like the one that I posted today is the second best video I've had in like the past few weeks, so that is very nice to see that you guys enjoy those longer forms of content. I think I'm going to start doing those, and again, maybe even starting to go more in depth. If you want to see the really in-depth forecast, though, you got to go subscribe to Mr. Storm. But again, I do want to kind of get a little bit further than we have been going. But again, I don't want to take up too much of your time, so it's not like I'm going to start posting 2-3 hour forecast videos. But I do want to kind of make sure that everybody knows what's going on in their area.
This line probably has a wall cloud, I'd say.
You're in Union County, Illinois, so you'll probably get some. I didn't think about the fact that not everybody likes snow. I forgot about that. Let's see, where's Union County? I should probably know this off the top of my head. I think it's in far southwest. I was correct about that. Yeah, you will probably see a good inch of snow there or so in that region, so look out for that. And again, there's a good chance that it sticks at that point, because it will be very cold at that point. So that may be your first accumulative snow. You may get accumulative snow this year before I do, even though I'm so much further north.
Yeah, so we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, but I know most of everyone that's watching is already subscribed, but I appreciate that, guys. Okay, do you think that at this point we could have a wall cloud on our line here? Because I think it's at that point strong enough.
It's possible. If you look closely, though, I mean, it's barely producing lightning, so it's really probably not that strong.
Look near Lespedza, or Les, I can't even say that. Lespedza. I know it's very weak and that this thing is not doing much with tornadic activity, but do you think that could be any, like, barely any rotation?
Well, hold on. I gotta find this place first. Is this Mississippi?
Oh, let's
Yeah, it
see.
is.
Yes.
So I actually was looking at that. I don't think it's anything.
All right. Let's see. Let me play this back and just see. Yeah.
Hey there,
I mean,
Davis, watching from Dallas, Texas. Welcome in. Yeah, Dallas, Texas. I mean, you are staying dry here for the next little while. Again, really, if you're anywhere other than the East Coast tomorrow, your Thanksgiving forecast, it'll be fine. It's just going to be ridiculously cold. But the area where we're going to be watching for severe weather and winter storm threat is along the East Coast. And again, we talked about this, but the big-time lake effect snow totals won't really start to ramp up until the system actually moves out, which is pretty common. But hi, Davis, watching from Tambo, Peru. Happy Thanksgiving.
wow,
Thank you for tuning in. That's awesome.
that really is. That's it.
I did not think we'd have viewers from Peru tonight. It's not something I had on my bingo card, I'll be honest with you. I am going to go ahead and get a tweet out about this stream. And we're mainly watching this line of Mississippi right now. It's starting to have a bit of an uptick, but it's not really doing too much quite yet. But I think that'll change here shortly. And again, another thing that we're going to be watching right now, we're not just going to be looking at this line of storms. You know, if this was just a line of storms in Mississippi, we wouldn't go live yet. We'd wait till later. But I'm kind of excited to see these first few flakes start to mix in here with our batch of rain in Illinois, because it's looking like it's going to happen soon. If we turn on the temperatures out here in this region, I mean, look at this. You're talking, if it would like to load, 35 in Charleston, 38 in Effingham, 38 in Urbana, 36 in Paris. So, I mean, we are just barely not seeing snow out of this again. Whenever this drops a couple more degrees, which it will here over the next hour or so, we will definitely start to see some snow mix in. And again, I was just out there a few minutes ago. That's why my hair is all wet. It is already very, very cold. It's a very cold rain. It may be starting to get a little bit flaky out there as well.
Yeah, definitely some wet snow trying to mix in. Yeah, dew points are kind of favorable here for our event. Obviously nothing crazy, just a regular mountain
I
ice
will say
league.
this is going to be a drought-busting system for some folks along the I-95 corridor. They're going to be seeing a lot of rain from this.
Yeah. But we have dew points in the low 60s.
Mr. Storm can tell you that, though, better than me. Oh, wait. That's my fault. I was wondering why Mr. Storm wasn't talking. He probably is. Hold on. If it would like to work. Oh, my goodness. I did not want to do this right now.
Hello?
There we go.
All right. So I was saying that dew points are kind of favorable here for our event, as we do have dew points in the low 60s here for sections of northwestern Mississippi. So just your regular marginal risk, like nothing too crazy. But I do think just with the amount of thermodynamics we have, it'll kind of help this line. But if you play this forward in time, you can see that line's pretty much gonna just push all this warm air and all this moist air farther south, and then that cold front's really going to push in. So we'll have to see what that does. But yeah.
Yeah. I was talking about that, this being a drought buster for the I-95 corridor, and I was going to say, Mr. Storm can tell you that better than anybody else.
Oh, heck yeah. I mean, we want this rain horribly bad.
Mr. Storm is kind of echoey. I don't know why. I don't have my echo effect on.
So this is pretty wild. So right now where our line is, I don't know if you've shown this yet, but where our line is at right now, by the 30th, which should be, is that Saturday or Sunday?
The 30th is going to be Saturday.
So by Saturday, it will be 25 degrees right now where our line is. 25.
That's crazy.
That is actually wild. This is going to be just an absolutely insane cold front here. And if you actually look at the temperature forecast for North Dakota, it's now in the range of when this really intense cold air is going to get there. You can see some areas are expecting to get as low as negative degrees. Obviously, the farther north you go, the colder it's going to get. But it is just going to be absolutely frigid up there. It's dangerous cold, and I do think we could definitely see some, freeze warnings and stuff.
Well, I think all these areas here have already had their freeze, so we probably won't see any freeze warnings.
Unless maybe
they don't really do that unless it's the first few freezes of the year.
Yeah.
Sam, what do you mean this is your first tornado threat of the year? You literally had a hurricane come through. But yeah, I actually think that tomorrow brings a greater tornado threat than today does. I think tomorrow's early afternoon time frame, which unfortunately I probably won't be able to go live for. Thanksgiving, obviously, I'm going to have stuff to do, but I think that tomorrow's early afternoon time frame will be the greatest time frame for an isolated tornado threat out of this whole event across the Carolinas and Georgia.
Man, the progression of the cold front is it's just so easy to see it on the dew points if you look at it. I didn't realize we got winter storm warnings up in the Northeast.
Yeah, they've put those out there for a good chunk of upstate New York. most of Vermont, most of New Hampshire, and then a good chunk of Maine as well. Again, significant snowfall totals, but the greatest snowfall totals will be over Lake Ontario, where we will see that lake effect snow kick up. And again, the big thing to remember is you're going to see that snow tomorrow there in the afternoon time on Thanksgiving in that area, but the main lake effect snow event will not get going until after the system passes through.
Yeah, right now the highest totals are centered right around the Watertown area, which is actually pretty interesting because we've seen. I don't know if you guys remember last year. Last year we saw a heck ton of snow in this region, but Watertown, Champion, Copenhagen, this whole area here. We're talking about possibly even up to 40 inches of snow, which is pretty unbelievable. But this is really what lake effect snow can do, and even just off of Lake Erie, east of Erie, Pennsylvania. We were also talking about another spot of a little bit over 2 feet of snow. So just across the board, and a really intense lake effect snow event that we're expecting to occur out here. And then we do have our cam that is just west of Buffalo, New York. So hopefully we'll be able to capture some pretty cool snow from that. But this definitely looks like an interesting event. So can't really wait to see what this is going to bring.
Yeah, I mean, it's not uncommon to see something like this, in December or January, but for November, I mean, this is not a super rare occurrence in this area, but it's not like you see something this big every day, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, guys, I would not be surprised to see some winter weather advisories maybe get issued for parts of Ohio, but if that's going to happen, they've got to do that within the next couple hours because the snow is going to be there like tonight. So if they're going to do that, it's going to be soon, and I just don't think the snow totals are going to be quite significant enough to warrant winter weather advisories, but it's going to be a close call.
Yeah. So for precipitation wise, looks like my area here of New York City will probably see about an inch, maybe a little bit less.
Inch of rain.
Inch of rain, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen around an inch of rain today. So
I do think also across portions of extreme western Massachusetts, we could definitely see some backside snow as our winter storm warnings have actually reached just down to the state line there. But like Pittsfield, maybe even all the way down to Springfield, Great Barrington, Catskill, Albany, all you guys will definitely have the chance to see some wet flakes mix in there. And I don't know if we have winter weather advisories yet, but if we do, then definitely a couple of minor to moderate accumulations are possible.
Yeah, so we have a winter weather advisory for one county in Massachusetts, but I agree with what you were saying. If you look, if you look at the models, especially the NAM, it really likes the idea of some of that backside snow coming in there on parts of, especially northwestern Massachusetts. But I mean, if we just look here, if we look at the precipitation type, let's go and skip ahead here. But again, it's mostly going to be areas in the higher elevations that see the most significant snow totals, but I do think that a little bit of an area to watch could be definitely western Massachusetts. I mean, it's showing almost more snow than rain for some spots of western Massachusetts. That'll be interesting. But yeah. I mean, obviously it's going to be nothing compared to what the areas along the lakes get, but yeah, I believe these are the first lake effect snow warnings of the year.
We already have some snow actually mixing in near Scranton, Pennsylvania. Just to the east of there, we have a band of light to moderate snow that's falling. This is mixing in with rainfall, so this is very wet snow, obviously, but we are starting to see our first flakes for some of these areas. This is actually outside of our winter storm warning boxes, but this is definitely our first sightings of snow here with this storm in the Northeast.
That's crazy, because this isn't even the system that, again, we're expecting to see that major winter storm out of. This is the little appetizer here for what you guys are going to see tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because, again, guys, keep in mind, the system that's going to bring all this, it's still chilling back here in my area. It's still back here in Illinois. So it is going to travel very quickly across the Ohio Valley tonight. And, again, by noon tomorrow, by lunchtime, your Thanksgiving lunch, you could look outside, and it is going to look like an absolute war zone if you were in upstate New York. The snow is going to be unbelievable.
Oh, heck yeah, man. I mean, it's going to be beautiful. I mean, honestly, it's going to be the best day just to stay indoors, hang out with family, and just have them over for a while so you can watch the snow come down. and enjoy a nice Thanksgiving dinner. Because I mean, it just could not be better here with a nice winter storm, and it's not like a huge full blown blizzard. I mean, it's just gonna be a really nice classic winter storm there. But definitely some very intense conditions on the roadways. So it's good that hopefully most people will be staying off the roadways tomorrow.
Jack wanted me to tell you that he was in New York City today.
You were in New York City? Why do you let me know? Are you there for Thanksgiving? Because that's cool.
He says he's in northern New Jersey right now.
Oh, okay. What area are you at? Because I'm familiar with a couple counties in New Jersey.
Sam says he has a question for you.
Alright, what's up?
Good night, Davis in chat. I'm off to rest before entertaining family and friends tomorrow. Have a blessed Thanksgiving. You too. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, guys. Again, I think we're going to have a stream tomorrow, maybe. But if we don't, I hope you guys understand. It is Thanksgiving. But, yeah, I mean, happy Thanksgiving if I don't see you guys tomorrow. For Western Essex. Oh. Is he still here? He's not still here. What happened? Mr. Storm, he just dipped. Alright, I've got to make sure that we don't screw things up here. Bro just died. He's died on us. I'm trying to get him back. Hold on. Here we go.
There we go.
Alright, give me just a second.
What happened? Did your iPad die?
No, I wasn't even calling you on my iPad. Just a second, y'all. Again, he can't hear me right now because the audio on my iPad's been broken. Soon I will have a phone, though, so that won't be a problem anymore. But for right now, we work with what we got. Gosh, this is stupid. How are we gonna do this? Hold on, y'all. Uno momento, please. Alright, let's call Mr. Vincent. Hello? Hello? There we go.
What happened? Did your iPad die?
I wasn't even calling you on my iPad. Holy crap, what are you doing? Is there an earthquake?
Trying to fix this. Hold on. If you know, you know.
Huh?
Remember the earthquake?
Oh, yeah. But yeah, he said he was in far western Essex County.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's about 45 minutes away from the city.
Sam asked who has more Riz, you or him?
Dude, I don't know. I'm not gonna answer that.
We don't want brain rot.
I'm done with brain rot, honestly.
I'd like to believe that, but...
Bro.
Why do you guys keep saying he's echoey? I don't know what you guys mean by that. He doesn't sound echoey to me, and I don't have a filter on my mic, so I don't know why he sounds echoey.
And I've been on stream with you guys a lot, like plenty of times before, so I don't know what's going on. We have freeze watches also, in far western Texas, so that's gonna be interesting. Do you mind if I go live just for the watch hours and subscribers? Because I need it.
Yeah, that's fine.
You guys stay here though. I don't want everyone to leave. So stay on Davis's live. I'm just going live to see if anyone else is gonna pop in.
Do go throw on a like on Mr. Storm's stream though. How many likes are we on this stream? Let's see. Holy crap, we've been live for over half an hour already. I didn't realize that.
Nice.
22 likes. Yeah, we're trying to get to 50, so make sure to like and subscribe.
Alright, gotta change the date. It is the 26th of November. Man.
Actually, it's the 27th.
Oh. Okay. That's a little embarrassing, but
I didn't even think about that, but I was like, I was just thinking, I was like, yep, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, the 28th, and I was like, wait. Mr. Twister, did you shout me out on my dad's channel? He came in my room today and told me, Mr. Twister, shouted you out on my channel. Bro sounded so confused. But dude, again, we are going to see some flakes start to mix in here soon. It might honestly already be a little more, maybe some slushy snow out there right now in eastern Illinois. Because it is 34 degrees in Mattoon. Again, if we're not seeing slushy snow already, it is going to mix in literally any minute. So, get ready for that. And it's that little batch of rain. It looks like nothing. It actually started today over in Kansas where they were worried about freezing rain. It looks like nothing, but it is going to bring an unbelievable early season winter storm to parts of the Northeast. All right, see you, Jack. Thank you for tuning in. I don't think he understood what I was saying.
oh.
No, that's what Mr. Twister said.
Are you sure it's the 27th? Oh, it is.
I'm literally looking at a calendar.
Dude, I thought that the 27th was Thanksgiving.
Nope, it will be next year. Happy Thanksgiving, Jack. All right, chat. I'm gonna quickly grab a bottle of water because I want to stay live here for longer, and can already tell my throat's gonna dry out. So, Mr. Storm, if you could keep us going, that would be amazing. And I will be back in 30 seconds, y'all. So stay tuned.
So, happy Thanksgiving, guys. I hope you guys are able to hang out with family, to stay indoors, stay safe. But it will be quite chilly coming up, so just be aware of that. So yeah. You guys want to make a Thanksgiving Day?
I am back.
Alright.
Water required. Stay hydrated, everybody. So, I've been having a doozy, of the past couple days. I'm not going to get into it right now, but, to add on to that, today, I was just chilling and then I hear beep, 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 beep. They were smoke detectors. That was fun.
Oh. What happened?
Just a sec. Give me just a second, guys. Alright. But yeah, there was not actually a fire.
They just went off randomly.
No, it's because, my mom was cooking and it got a little bit smoky.
Oh. I've done that when I was showering, or I guess my dad was.
What?
I took a shower and I guess it was so steamy. Well, also the smoke detector was like right next to the bathroom. But it was very steamy. Like that was hot air. So it went off.
Okay, good story.
Everyone was screaming in my house because no one knew what was going on.
Yeah, I was worried for a few seconds. They had me in the first half, not gonna lie. But yeah, that was fun.
Sounds like it.
Hey, look at this. Does this remind you of anything, Sam? Bro has his shower on 9 million degrees.
Perhaps. Perchance.
I really don't believe that you shaved your head, Sam.
Yeah, you did not shave your head. I know it's a lie. I mean, if you're telling me that you shaved your head, I know you're trying to trick me. I'm not that stupid.
By the way, everybody, I can officially announce that the next season of the Life series, if y'all watch Linked Life, the next season of the Life series has officially been started. It has officially started being filmed. That's all I'm going to say. No other spoilers. But it is a work in progress. And I think you guys are really going to like this because it's not like any twist that we've ever had before in the Life series. In mine or in the official Applesville. Hello, Nicky Wicky. Are we getting snow? It depends on where you're at. Are you talking about Hannibal, Missouri? I'm just looking at your past messages. I've seen you were talking about Hannibal. But Hannibal, Missouri is not going to see snow today. Or really anytime soon. Again, you're going to get missed by the, we were talking about this. There's going to be a system this weekend that comes soon. You're probably going to get missed by that, unfortunately, for the most part. I guess fortunately if you like snow, but unfortunately if you, or fortunately if you don't like snow, but unfortunately if you do. You remember to get more water when I went. Thank you for keeping me alive. No problem. That's what we do here. Ottawa, Illinois. That is up in north central Illinois. Honestly, I don't think you're going to see anything, if you want my honest opinion here, out of any of the systems that we have coming over the next few days. It's going to be cold, though, that's for sure. We're talking, again, below zero for the wind chills by this weekend, potentially. Especially Sunday morning. Looks like it's going to be the coldest day for you.
This cold front's pretty monstrous.
Yeah. You like snow? I do, too. Most people don't.
You're weird. If you don't like snow, you're the kind of person that would put pineapple on pizza.
Whoa. Let's not go that far.
I mean,
I can understand it if you have to drive through it.
Okay, that I understand, yeah. But if you're just like at home, it's a nice winter day. You're sitting by the fireplace. I mean, what else? I mean, what can you hate about that?
I know one person that hates snow.
Who's that?
I will tell you later. I am always from Illinois. You got snow today? Nice. Born and raised Illinois. I was born like 25 minutes away from where I'm sitting right now. So, and that's only because there was no hospital. There's no hospital in my town. Welcome to the Midwest. Chat, there was something in my water. That's kind of disgusting.
Alright, I'm live.
Oh, okay. Hello.
I just started doing this. I do a thumbnail and it.
Chat disconnected. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't know why this happens. I'm always worried that my Wi-Fi's kicked out, but... Mr. Storm, are you from Long Island? That's what Mr. Twister just asked.
I am.
Were you born on Long Island?
I was. I was born in Huntington. I don't live there though.
I was born in Mattoon, Illinois.
So, Mr. Twist, welcome you live.
Yeah, go pop over there, show him some love. Smack that like button on his stream.
Appreciate it.
If somebody wants to throw his the link to his stream in chat, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, they are? Sorry about that.
You good?
Or a Thanksgiving baseball like simulator game, so we're all very excited about it. Oh, what's up, Joe Paul? Glad to see you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Guess where I was born, chat? And it ain't Colorado. Lol. I'm gonna guess you were born in California. I don't know why, but I just get those vibes.
Me too.
I get those vibes from you. I don't know what I mean by that, so don't ask me, but...
I gotta go upstairs because I'm gonna get some water. I am I'm just really thirsty.
Okay.
Now, if you can take it away from me, that'd be great.
Yes, sir. Alrighty. What's up, everybody, on Mr. Storm stream again. I don't know if he did a proper intro or anything, but we are starting to see some heavy thunderstorms pop up across north central Mississippi. These are going to push southeastward and bring a big-time severe threat by later tonight across parts of Alabama, Georgia, and tomorrow across parts of the Carolinas. So we're going to be watching out for damaging winds and maybe an isolated tornado. And north of here, we're going to be seeing a big-time winter storm. All right, we're talking about lake effect snow totals being in several feet. In some localized regions after our big system comes through. But even if you're not along the lakes, you are going to see a heck ton of snow across New England in general. How in the mind reading did you know that? I don't know. I don't know if you've told me that before, but I just got that vibe, I guess. There is an IGA lake a minute drive from me. Not even. Probably 45 seconds. You can't escape IGA whenever you live in Illinois. You also can't escape Dollar General. You've never told anyone on YouTube. I guess I'm just a mind reader then. Alrighty. Oh, he left the call again. That's cool. Alright, let's fix this again. I can't tell you time off the top of my head where I've been to Salem, just because there's not much of a reason to go. I'm sure I've drove through there several times at some point. If you're just tuning in, I'm fixing something really quickly. We'll get the stream back up here in a moment. We're bringing back your boy.
Hello?
Why do you keep leaving?
I didn't. I swear. I was walking down the stairs and then I heard the thing go off. I thought you ended off the stream or something.
No, I have not touched it a single time.
I didn't even know that, dude. This is so weird. I don't know why, but it goes off. I was literally walking down the stairs and I heard that, dude, and I was like, wait, did he just leave? That's so weird. I'm sorry. I mean,
you're good. It just keeps confusing me. Yeah.
Alright.
You've been to Effingham a few times? I go to Effingham pretty much every weekend to get groceries. That's the typical grocery spot. Your friend lives in Olney, Illinois? I've got, at least my dad has a friend in Olney. I've been down to Olney several times. We drive through Olney a lot whenever we're heading anywhere down south.
Weston, I don't know where you were born. I'm assuming, like, somewhere in Oklahoma City, honestly.
I would guess somewhere in Tulsa.
Yeah, I guess Tulsa's not there. I don't know why I thought it would take you to go to Oklahoma City.
Or Bartlesville. Now you're closer to Tulsa.
I'm just going to share the stream out to X, and if you want me to share yours, Davis, I'll do the same.
I don't care. You can if you want. You don't have to, though.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, dude, my shoulder hurts. I think I pulled something while I was lifting. It hurts. You were born on the east side of Lincoln, but you moved to the west side. I'd rather live in the Midwest than Colorado, and that's a controversial opinion of mine amongst your friends. Yeah, people have a bias, you know. But I think the Midwest is very chill, and again, if you like severe weather, obviously you want to live in the Midwest. You live Elkhorn in West Omaha, Nebraska, specifically Gretna. Your friend's dad had cancer and passed away in the Sullivan, Indiana tornado, so I do think about him, and I prayed he would heal, but Mother Nature doesn't like us sometimes. That sucks. Again, I had family that was in that one. They didn't get directly hit, luckily, but that was literally the whole night that got me into weather. So
You're getting snow on Saturday? Nice. Yeah, I mean, I think St. Louis definitely has a shot at seeing some snow in the near future.
I don't know. I think that's maybe the southern suburbs of St. Louis, perhaps, but I think downtown St. Louis. I mean, if you just look at model guidance, it's probably not going to be a lot for downtown St. Louis, but maybe a tracing.
Yeah, I mean, there's a chance for just some flakes out there, but definitely not nothing major with like accumulations or.
And again, that'll be the weekend system that we mentioned a couple times, not this one. But yeah, this is really the final home stretch before we start actually counting up the snow totals here. We're expecting close over 3 feet of snow for parts of localized areas of upper western New York. Due to those lake effect snow bands. Again, they're really going to tack on for days straight. Again, it's not like it's going to be a bunch of mega heavy snow at once, but it will pile on. Again, even if it's just 1 to 2 inches per hour, that adds up if you're talking for days straight of snow, which is what we're expecting there for some spots. Chat disconnected again. That's cool. My grandma lives in West Omaha. It's my favorite family member to visit. 1, my grandma's such a W. 2, I love that city. Talking about going to National Storm Chaser Summit, and you may be going. If you're going to go again, you got to get your tickets very soon.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Early birthday present, born in mid-March. I am a February boy. My birthday is only 6 days before Summit, so that's how I convinced my parents to go. Or 4 days before Summit, I guess, depending on what day you think about it as.
Summit's going to be so hype. I don't know if you saw their post, but today, I think they hit like 400 tickets sold.
Wow. I'll be honest with you, I say wow, but that's really not as many as I was expecting. I'm gonna be real with you.
Me too. I thought they were gonna have like over 1,000.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone. There's like it's like a good 3/4 of the people that I've asked are going, and I've asked a lot of people. So.
Well, I guess that just makes me think. It's really people that are really people that are really serious about where they're gonna be going. So I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah, but that shows that the weather community is definitely quite large. There are a lot of people that aren't into weather, as much as we are, think that we're weird for this, but at least we're on board with a good 500 people and their opinions.
Yes, sir. Well, and again, there's thousands of people that want to go, just can't.
Oh, yeah.
How many did they sell in 2024 in total? I can't find it.
I don't know. I only discovered this, like, last winter.
Aha, so again, yeah, that's why I knew something about December 1st was significant. If you don't get your tickets before December, the price goes up significantly.
Oh, right, yeah. And then the student discount, I think, ends as well.
Yeah, so again, if you're going to go, I would really recommend buying those tickets within the next few days. Your dad is getting surgery, but you don't know when? That's rough.
It's honestly almost not even worth it if you don't get your tickets within the next 3 days or so.
Guys, I don't know. I'm sorry if I missed any chat messages. I don't know why, but it's disconnected me from chat 15 times now.
Yeah. I know you guys see the Be Right Back. I am just trying to get my Epic pen to load, so once that, I'll be right back with you. But yeah, share the stream, please like it up, and then also go and give Davis a like on his stream so we can get his stream to 50 likes somehow. And like his video too. We're trying to get his videos to 50 likes.
Let's see. The stream so far is at 34.
Oh, nice. Wow, I didn't even realize we were that close.
Yeah. We hit around the 30 mark every time, so I think 50 is something to shoot for on the longer streams. Again, considering it's 10:30 at night on the East Coast, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, right now, I think people want to get a good sleep, though, for the days ahead.
Yeah.
But I'm a late boy. If you're wondering why I stay up late, it's only because I look at weather models. It's like my last like 5 hours, or I guess not 5 hours, but like past 8 o'clock, it's all just like looking at weather videos, and then past like hour or so is weather models, and then that's pretty much it.
Hello, Paige.
Alright, we're back.
Wow, we are already dipping into the single digits of temperatures across parts of North Dakota and Montana.
Really?
Yeah, and that's not even the wind chills, those are just the temperatures.
Wow.
You've been in California, Colorado, Nevada, Arizona, Utah, Oregon, Hawaii, Nebraska, and New Mexico. That's a really random combination of states.
Yeah. This line honestly is weakening, if anything.
I don't think it's weakening, I just don't think it's strengthening at all.
Yeah, I guess.
If you look, it's definitely not weakening, but...
Yeah.
New Mexico, you don't remember because you're only a year old. So I counted it up the other day. I think it's like 14 different states. Let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. I feel like there was a 14th. What am I forgetting? I'm probably just being really stupid. Maybe I've only been to 13 states. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever been to Iowa. It feels like I would have because it's just so close, but I can't think of a specific time. So I've been to 13 states, and you know what? Once Summits hits, 14.
For me, it's been New Jersey, New York, PA, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Maryland, Delaware, West Virginia, California, Arizona, and then I think that's it. Something wants to tell me that I've been in Texas, but I don't think I've been there.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think about that, Mr. Twister. I forgot Nebraska borders Colorado.
So I guess Summit will make my total up to 11 states. So our flight times got changed, so we had to reschedule or like rebook. And one of the we were gonna pick was to go from Summit to like Atlanta, and then fly from Atlanta to New York, which I wouldn't mind because obviously it's just like a new state, and I've always wanted to kind of just see what Georgia looks like. But we found another one that actually allows me to stay for the whole event, so that's a direct flight from Summit to back to Long Island.
Why are you going into Missouri for Summit if you're coming from the West? I have heard of the restaurant Portillo's, but it's not all over the state like people paint it. It's really just Chicago.
We now have snow moving into the Monticello area of upstate New York. I believe that's actually Monticello County.
Whenever you said Monticello, I really thought you meant Monticello, Illinois, because again, I've been waiting for that to turn to snow for so long now.
That's funny.
13 states and islands in the Caribbean.
Yeah, as of right now, it just looks like a lot of cold rain over your area, but
Shorewood, Illinois. I mean, it's just gonna be chilly. It's gonna be very cold again. Sub-zero temperatures coming soon. Quite possibly, but no
Dude,
precipitation or anything.
and right now in your county, it seems to be in the upper 30s, so it's definitely possible you're gonna get snow sometime soon.
It's actually in the lower 30s. If you look, Mattoon's at 34, Effingham's at 36, so it's, I guess, mid 30s.
Taylorville is at 33.
It's at 37 for me, it says.
Oh, I mean, I'm talking about like south of Taylorville, but yeah, definitely something to watch here.
I am staying at the Marriott. Is it the Marriott or the Marriott?
I don't even know. It's like I think it's Marriott, but it.
You need like first taste and you want to put a label on it.
Okay.
You got marked through wire.
Oh, I did. Okay. Oh gosh. Sorry about that.
You're good. People are living in tents in North Carolina after Helene. They're gonna be freezing. Oh yeah, I can say that I did my bit. I carried a box of jackets to the car for my grandma that she drove down to North Carolina, so that I can say that I did my bit.
Yeah. Boy. There we go. What did I do helpful today? Oh yeah.
Marriott.
Visiting my grandpa, and he forgot his car keys, so I went back to his apartment and got them for him.
Well, I didn't do that today. I was just saying. You can make sure to share the stream if you've not already, if you can. Again, we're trying to get this out to as many people as possible, so everybody knows that tomorrow's weather is going to be pretty wacky across the East Coast.
Right now, the Savannah, Tennessee camp's getting whacked by some rain.
Mr. Twister, whenever they say student discount, I think they mean like college student.
Yeah, I don't think like a random 8th grader is gonna like say like, can I get a discount on my tickets?
That's crazy.
Yeah. But
You helped your grandma order groceries. That's nice.
I was moving into Water Valley at the moment, but Taylor, you guys should be out of the woods by now.
It's really a very skinny band of storms here.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be like a sudden uptick in the winds. You know, maybe some few flashes of lightning, heavy rainfall, but that's pretty much it. I mean, this is not a severe warning unless it gets any stronger. It's just your average line of storms, you know.
I just got a random sense of deja vu, whenever that happens.
Oh yeah, I used to get that a lot, but it hasn't been happening as much recently.
But yeah, the real severe weather threat, guys, isn't going to get going here until probably like 1 a.m.-ish. But again, we can't be live at 1 a.m. because people are trying to sleep. But, I mean, I think that 1, 2, 3 a.m. we could definitely see an isolated tornado maybe across parts of east central Mississippi back into parts of central Alabama. But I don't think things are going to be that crazy tonight. I think it's mostly going to be tomorrow across the Carolinas that we look out for.
Yeah. So if we actually go here to the NAM 3 camp, we take a look. You can see our line pretty clearly here. It moves through. All right, and then this kind of breaks up into a few isolated cells as this moves into like sections of extreme eastern Tennessee, like the mountainous regions here of western North Carolina, like the Boone area. I know Boone was hit by Helene very hard, but this is kind of similar area. a few of these cells could definitely start to rotate. Obviously, no significant tornado threat at all with this. All right, but definitely an isolated spin up or two is possible. As this line kind of falls apart, and we just see a couple of warm cells here. But it's possible. Just be on the lookout there.
Yeah. Snow on the GFS for you, is that true? When? Like 300 million hours out?
Oh, as earlier today, I don't know which one it was, but it was over 300 hours out, but it had like a monster nor'easter for me.
It just depends on what you need it for, Weston. I mean, I can't really just give you a definitive answer on what subscription level you should buy. I have the max one, but it's not. Again, you don't need that.
How much is it?
I really couldn't tell you. For some reason, after I paid the first time, it didn't make me pay anymore. I don't know if I'm paying for it and I don't realize it. I really hope that I'm not, but alpha. So I guess you do have to have the max level subscription for all of the different short-term models. That seems kind of stupid to me, but
If it secretly is a one-time payment, or like 1 year subscription, I might just go ahead and upgrade it
it's a
because
secret. Maybe I paid for it for a year. Maybe that's what I don't remember.
Also, I recommend getting Pivotal Weather Plus. I don't have it myself, but I've looked into it a lot, and I know a lot of people that have it, and it seems like a very powerful tool to have. You can zoom in on many more regions, like localized areas. You also get town and city names. You get stuff like satellite, and it's just a really cool site to whenever you have the top notch and top tier information there. But definitely recommend that if you're looking to really analyze weather and break it down. Like if you want to be like a weather nerd, but.
Weston, I would probably not buy Gamma if I were you, just because everything here, the only thing that I could see possibly being useful out of this is the dual view display, but that makes things kind of laggy. And then everything else, I mean, it's really not that useful. If you actually look at it, I mean, you're really not getting much for what you pay for. So I would either stick with the basic or upgrade it one to beta. Because beta, I mean, you're getting satellite data, you're getting 150 frames, you're getting, let's see here, maximum hail expected data. I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm going to be so real with you right now. You get a storm report archive, you get all these different things. You get radar history of 150 frames. It's a lot more worth it, I would say, in my opinion.
Yeah, I have Gamma, and I mean, it's just great to have it, on the computer, and just be able to do a dual view. But I mean, I'm missing out on a lot, so I really need to upgrade. It's not that different from just your standard radar app upgrade, just that you get a lot of those sophisticated features.
I really think alpha is just for convenience purposes. Like, here's the thing. You got the models, but you can look at those on Tropical Tidbits for free, no sign-in at all, and a lot of these things you could too, but it's just easier to have it all in one app, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And also, it's very clean graphics. Like, I know a lot of people that actually use Radar Omega for their weather updates, so
I almost did that a few times.
I might start doing it because it's just, I don't know, it just looks
Ryan
great.
Hull does it. I mean, it's...
Yeah. I use the gray radar presentation just like him, and I really have been liking it. Just, I don't know why, it just pleases me. But, yeah, it's a very great app, so.
So again, some heavier snow starting to mix in near Scranton, Pennsylvania, towards Monticello, New York. Again, that's not the main system that is going to be creating our winter storm event overnight. But I'd also like to point out we got some snow mixing into parts of Connecticut. But tomorrow, the big snow event in New England. Again, right now it is traveling through eastern Illinois. It's back here. It's just a little cluster of cold rain. But you know what? I would bet you that you can use a computer if you get any level of subscription.
That's
Jack, but I would bet you if I stepped outside, it would probably be more of a wet, slushy snow type thing.
Jack, I have actually, I don't know if you're still here, but I have actually been to, the Coliseum, not for a field trip. I was there a couple years ago. I don't know if you guys know, uh, Dude Perfect. My sister was a huge them, once upon a time, like a couple years ago, and so we actually got tickets to one of their, shows there, and, so it happened to be at the Coliseum. But, yeah, my school was there. I have not been there for a field trip, but I have been there for a event. So it's huge. It looks so much bigger on the inside than it does on the outside. It's like a stadium, but like it's a kind of place where like Taylor Swift would perform. Not saying that I want her to perform there, but
It's crazy.
what's up, Patrick?
Let me get chat pulled back up.
I dare you to DM me the word bread.
What?
Why? All right. I'm not going to, but
Kevin's not here because it's probably like 2 a.m. for him.
yeah. 7 likes on the stream. Let's get 15 likes before I end it off. I'm probably gonna have to end it off in a couple minutes, but we'll stay live here for the heck of it. We only have one person here. That's probably me.
That's a rip.
I need the watchtowers, man.
We're at 37 likes. I don't think we're going to get to 50 this stream, but if we can get to 40, I'd take that as a win. So again, make sure to like and subscribe if you're not already. Again, go like Mr. Storm stream.
It's nothing bad. Ryan Scholl infected you with it. You know, how do you know Ryan Scholl? Yeah, I'm just confused. So Elva Tours by Rain Maze.
I shared, but so far, crickets, you're trying. It's okay. I appreciate it.
You DM on Discord.
You don't have to share it.
That's cool.
Jesse's yapping in the group chat.
Saw that. Let's get him in our stream. I don't know how he doesn't know we're live. We should tell him we're both live. Let's see who he goes to first.
You buy your girlfriend flowers? I'm not sure why you're sharing that information, but cool.
Yeah. I mean, I think we would all do that if we had a girlfriend. But...
That was the saddest sentence I've ever heard, only because it's true.
Yeah.
He's only speaking facts.
Facts.
I have not shared this on YouTube, but I'm just gonna say it. I took a massive Elriz moment yesterday.
Dude, why would you say that?
It's not gonna surprise anybody.
Dang, that's crazy.
But I'm still chilling like a villain. It's gonna be okay.
Infamous rolling fork. You DM'd him because he had DM me the word bread, and then the stuff started with chat once. That's cool.
Grant, if you're gonna be in my stream, at least type the signature line.
Bro, I don't. What? Just tell. I don't know.
Tell what?
Red, and then nothing's gonna happen. That's what I'm thinking. Davis, can you still see me?
Well, I'm not looking at your camera, so no. I don't want to bring it up because I'm worried it's gonna bring up your phone number or something.
Oh. How many people are watching?
Girls love flowers. Is that true? Yeah, there we go. There's a signature line.
Just going on a t-shirt.
What? Why?
I don't know. Now it doesn't matter if it's weird or not. Every time we say just something like a quote or whatever, then go on the t-shirt.
The temperature's not updated in an hour on any of these little sensors here, so realistically, it's probably closer to freezing at this point.
You want to go step outside? Like I'll take care of the stream, but
I don't want to do that because I don't want to wake people up.
I want to know if it's snowing though.
I really don't think it is. I'm gonna be honest with you. And if it was, I mean, it's that wet, slushy stuff anyway. So it's, yeah. About 20 people in here. If you're just not tuning in, make sure to like and subscribe. We are trying to hit 50 likes this stream. We are at 35. How did we lose 2 likes from last time I refreshed it? It's crazy.
It is. Welcome to the big leagues.
Oh my gosh, the new radar scan. Snow over me. I will be right back, guys. I will BRB.
Alright. Here we go. Dude, he freaked out. Let's see, it could be, this is snow then. I don't know, man. Cause I don't know. We'll see. Write a 1 in chat if you think that that's snow, and then write a 2 in chat if you think that that is not snow. Okay.
I come back with no good news.
Oh, dang.
I think it's mostly still rain. It's,
Oh, you didn't go out?
No, I did.
Oh.
I couldn't really tell, though, because it's so dark. But yeah, it looks like some snow is finally starting to mix in here. So that's pretty exciting.
Probably took a couple minutes, but...
So, again, this is the system that tomorrow will bring a massive winter storm. And again, here's the first sign of snow popping up across Edgar, Clark, Coles, Cumberland, Effingham, Shelby, and Jasper counties. Welcome, Kimber. Thank you for tuning in. And if you're just not tuning in, we just saw the first signs of some snow here popping up on our system that tomorrow will ruin Thanksgiving's weather for the Northeast, to put it lightly. And we're also watching a line of strong to potentially soon-to-be severe storms across parts of Mississippi. All right, see you, Jack. Thank you for tuning in.
That looks like heavy rain. You tell me about the Illinois? Because, I wouldn't say it's quite heavy, but I think it's still rain, but I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely not heavy.
There may have been some snow mixing in there. I really couldn't tell. I think it was just slush.
But definitely, if you're talking about our line here in Mississippi, that is heavy rain.
Yes. Grant, why? I'm not gonna bring it up. He sent me a very inappropriate message.
Dude, look near Vina. It looks like a mini supercell.
I saw that, yeah.
Hilarious. That literally looks like.
Oh, wait, you're talking about...
I believe that's in Alabama, actually.
Oh. Yeah, you're talking about this. Next year, I might go out to Nebraska for a possible storm chase. Who would watch it? I watch a video of that. Yeah, it's possible. Again, people are probably getting rest for tomorrow. Yeah, I appreciate for the help. You really don't have to share it, though. I'm just chilling.
I believe. Misty slush is what it looks like.
Okay, some glitch is happening, because now it says my stream jumped from 37 likes to 21 likes.
Yeah, there's no way 10 people or like 20 people, I don't even know.
And now it says 19. Every time I refresh, it keeps going down. That's not possible.
Yeah.
So we may be at 50 likes, I really don't know. We may be at 40.
8 likes, so like it up. Also hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I didn't realize my goal for so was to hit 1,000 by Thanksgiving, and we are now down to our last 2 hours. So if we can get about 35 people to like and subscribe, then we'll hit that goal. But it's looking very unlikely at this point.
West Virginia will get some snow, actually. If we take a look at... Give me one moment. I want to see if I can fix my my light counter here. No, I can't, so that's cool. But yeah, West Virginia will get some snow from this. If we take a look at the HRRR, if we go ahead and switch things over to the precipitation type here, if we play this out, we can see that... Oh, I guess we need to look at the NAM for this, but... Uno momento. The NAM is showing some heavy snow mixing in there with our rain here over the next couple of days, but for the most part, it's mostly going to be rain until, again, around 10 a.m. actually tomorrow is when that snow is going to start to mix in parts of Appalachia there back into parts of West Virginia, and it'll continue to stay that way for the next several hours. And again, those lake effect snow bands could even reach into parts of West Virginia, which is pretty interesting.
I feel like we always need new clothes, am I right? That's, I guess, I don't know. GG's on the sub race. I deserve 1% of people want to sub to me. It's, you don't need to, like, feel bad for me or anything. You deserve that. I mean, you literally won by a long shot. Speaking of Mr. Twister, the Denver area, these are our preliminary snowfall maps here from National Weather Service Boulder City. You can actually see it looks like for these upper elevations we saw an area. This is all obviously west of Denver. I believe the area measured 22.12 inches of snow, which is right around that 2-foot mark. So we saw almost 2 feet of snow out there in the Rocky Mountains. So pretty wild stuff. But yeah, that is definitely a very major winter storm. Yeah, 1.7 inches at your house, nice.
Grant, if you're, I know you're still watching, but you should step outside and tell me if it's snowing or raining at your house. Because again, the radar likes to think that there's some sort of slush trying to mix in here, but from what I saw, it was mostly rain. Guys, I'm going to mute up really quickly. I'm going to sit here, but I'm going to turn on something. I want to watch a clip real quick. So, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. So. Oh, what's up, Storm Tracker Ian? How's it going? Glad to see you out here. Yeah. Obviously, nothing crazy with this line, but we're just staying live here because I need the watch hours, bro. But yeah, we are also discussing our major winter storm that will be moving into the Northeast tonight. All right, as you can see, we have winter storm warnings all the way up from Maine down to upstate New York, and I've got a good friend, Davis Does Weather. He's on the other end of the stream. He's on call with me. He's actually live right now as well. All right, he's in Illinois, and he's actually just now starting to see possible signs of snow starting to break out. So he's actually muted right now, but he is definitely out there. So also be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because we are trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the new year. All right. But if we look, Davis's area is right over here, and you can actually see South Charles, so we could have some snow trying to mix in there. But yeah, we're pretty much chilling at the moment. What's up, Jesse? How's it going?
All right, everybody, I am back. Sorry about that. I was looking at something, and it does look like we do have. It's official. It's not just radar showing it anymore. It looks like it is official that we do have snow mixing in our splotch here of rain in Illinois, specifically into Coles County. What's up, Jesse? Grant says it's just raining. But yeah, it looks like Coles County here, which again is the county that holds Mattoon and Charleston, is starting to see some snow mixing.
It just looks like the scan south of Charleston. There's barely any snow, but there is snow.
Well, from what I've seen, actually, this radar Omega actually looks like it's not handling it very well. From what I've seen, it looks like it's mostly snow in Coles County.
Oh, wow, okay.
But I could be wrong about that. Again, all the radars kind of get kind of iffy whenever you're right around that freezing point. They never know what to show. Again, this says 34, but that's outdated. That scan was from... Oh, actually, that's brand new. It said that an hour ago, too, so I figured it was outdated. But still chilling at about 34 degrees. So, again, it's going to be that slushy nastiness. But it looks like Coles County, we do have some snow, but again, it'll immediately melt as soon as it hits the ground.
Coles County is north of you, right?
Correct.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting stuff. So hoping you get some flakes out there.
Yeah.
We do also major cold blasts, our Arctic blasts now advancing into the United States. All right, this is our temperature forecast here. This is for I believe Saturday. All right, take a look at this. Look at what the forecast is here for extreme northern North Dakota. We're talking about temperatures that could get down to close to or around -10 degrees. All right, look at Bismarck here, getting down below 0 degrees, -3 degrees there. Jamestown, all right, right around 33 degrees. I don't know, is that a glitch?
And what?
I'm just looking at temperatures right now, and there's definitely a glitch with this. I don't know what's going on, but right around the -3 degree mark near Jamestown there. But you can see the rest of the country, very, very cold here. A lot of teens starting to show up here across the Midwest. Obviously, the Western are also very cold. All right, but just an all-around huge cold blast. Look at southern New England here, my area of Long Island. Possibly even getting into the 20s. All right, parts of Connecticut definitely getting down to the 20s. So definitely just I wouldn't say historic, but definitely a very, very intense Arctic blast that we're talking about here for the country.
I would actually go as far to say, because of the time of year, this is historic. I think that if this was happening in January, then this would just be a big deal. But I think given the fact that this is happening in November, I would call this probably historic.
Yeah, this is obviously very, very unusual to see this at this part of year, because
It's 11 p.m. and I'm about to go to bed. Davis says weather's live. Let's go. Welcome, Storm Chaser 575. People are decorating for Christmas already. They are around here too. I'm all about the Christmas spirit though.
Yeah, we
but
still
for real,
have
I'm gonna go.
our Christmas tree, and also we still need to wrap our tree in lights that we yard, because we always do that to add something to our yard.
Yeah, I'm getting my tree this weekend. It is not a very good weekend to do it, but it's not gonna get any better. So,
Oh, you get a real tree?
yeah, do you not?
No, we have a fake tree that we always put up every year.
Yeah, you didn't troll me for a second, Sam, or sorry, random Texan guy, because you don't have the check mark. He's on his alt, and he has his name Ryan Hall y'all in his profile picture, Ryan Hall y'all.
Guys, please stop.
And he says Davis Max sent me here.
No one thinks it's funny.
Mr. Twister, that is not the real Ryan Hall. Paige, that's not the real Ryan Hall. Weston, that's not the real Ryan Hall.
Wait, everyone's freaking out?
Storm Chaser 575, that's not the real Ryan Hall. Jesse was the only one that saw through the illusion.
Dude, if you saw the check mark, you'd know, because he's...
It's either Sam or random Texan guy.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's Sam.
Nine likes, guys. One more like and we'll get to 10. And that was the stream goal.
I don't know why the like counter's glitching on this stream. If I go into studio, will it show me the real one? Because again, earlier it said 35 and now it says 20. I'd like to think people don't hate me enough to have 15 of them unlike my stream at once. We had 275 people tune in the stream. That's pretty cool. What is the actual like counter? Let's see.
OOZ Run of the GFS is coming out, so I think I'm going to stay live for that.
It is, yeah, I saw that.
Once that is done coming out, I think I'm going to end off the live stream.
Wait, I think I actually got dislike botted.
No way.
No, that's not how that works, Weston. 20 people don't decide to unlike at once, and then nobody else likes for the rest of the stream.
Yeah, life does not function like that.
But it says, I look at my studio, and it's telling me that it's counting them as dislikes. It's weird.
Oh.
Very confusing. I hope that doesn't kill my algorithm performance this stream.
Yeah. Because you're still trying to get monetized.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Still at 9 likes here. Been live for about 50 minutes, so.
Hold on, I got you. Alright, see ya. Storm Chaser 575. Hold on. Let me like it.
Alright.
On
here.
It says you're only at... Oh, I already did like it. For me, it says you're only at 8.
Oh. For me, it says 9. Well.
Alright, anyway, we won't focus on that. I don't know why I've had the energy to stream for so long and it feels like nothing, but I just have, so it's cool. It's just because I don't know what else I'd be doing tonight.
That is Davis's weather on the other end of the call with me, Ian. He lives in Illinois, and he also does live severe weather coverage. And so he's actually in the snow zone out there in Illinois, possible snow trying to mix in with rain, so he's going to stick on the call and help me out tonight. But That's who's on the other end. So I'd recommend checking him out. He's a really cool guy.
Yeah, again, there are reports of snow mixing in there to our rain in Coles County. So again, there's a good chance that some of the surrounding areas as well, areas like Clark County, Cumberland County, Shelby County, Moultrie County, Edgar County, Effingham County, Jasper County. I think a lot of you guys could definitely start to see some flakes, some wetter snowflakes mix in there to your rain. What am I doing for Thanksgiving? Okay, you guys are not funny. I'm just gonna go ahead and, yeah. What's up, TRG Tornado? Thank you for tuning in.
TRG, what's up?
That's also a fake, so yeah, that's cool.
Oh.
Wait, no, it's not. I don't remember. Why do I feel like that's a YouTuber? I feel like that's a... I don't know.
You don't know TRG?
Well, I think I do. Doesn't he, he streams, doesn't he?
I think so.
Why are you making fun of me if you don't even know?
Well, no, I know who he is. I'm not making fun of you. I was just kind of surprised that you didn't know who that.
I know who he is.
Yeah, I know, you've heard of him.
I couldn't remember if he... This is a fake, I think, though, because it says he has no subs, so yeah.
Dang, I got excited, bro. If we had TRG in here, I'd be really happy.
Well, we've had Ryan Hall, Max Velocity, and now TRG Tornado.
Yeah, he does stream.
Yeah. What am I doing for Thanksgiving? Chilling with family. Going to my grandma's. Wishing that I lived in the Northeast. By the way, our Mississippi line is intensifying. Finally.
Yeah, lightning production is actually increasing with this.
Finally doing something impressive.
Yeah, I feel like this hasn't done much all stream, but velocities don't look too intense here. But it is getting closer to the radar site, so the elevation should go down with this, I believe.
Yeah.
That is a fake max velocity.
I don't know why I turned on the winter weather radar. I don't know what I expected to see there.
That is not the real max velocity. If it was, then I would be absolutely freaking out, but that's definitely same.
I remember once, whenever I was getting raided by Max, a fake Riley Dibble joined, and then...
The real one?
Yeah, then the real one joined. Like, that's crazy.
Confront the fake one?
No, but he, I messaged him afterwards, and he was like, yeah, people are stupid. I was like, real?
It's so weird referring, Riley Dibble to the real one.
Alright, I'm gonna mute up for a few minutes. I'll be right back.
So we did just get a special weather statement just for a tiny part of this line. This is where they think the strongest part of the line is. So they did not warn this yet, but this is south of Scobie or Scooby, south of Coffeyville. All right, this is going out for Hardy, Riverdale, Giesland Corner, Kirkman Landing, Granada Landing, Hurricane Beach, Choctaw, Graysport Crossing, Youngs, in Mississippi. All right, so let's see. This is for wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. Doppler radar was striking strong thunderstorms along the line extending from near Scooby or Scobie to near Boo Springs. Movement was east at 55 miles per hour. That's a very quick moving line there. All right, gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. All right, so yeah. All right, honestly, this is really thin, so what probably will happen is you're going to get a sudden increase in winds. You're going to get lightning production here. You're going to see a couple, flashes or maybe some bolts, some lightning strikes there. And then you're also going to see some heavy rainfall, but that will quickly die down. So, yeah. but we finally have some action starting to pop up here. So this is actually riding down I-55. So if you're traveling up I-55 towards like Oakland, Charleston, or really eventually towards Memphis, if you're going in that direction, just make sure that you're either north or far south away from this line.
Alrighty, so yeah, you were just mentioning there. Sorry, guys, I am watching something, but we did just get a special weather statement here. Mr. Storm just gave us all the details about it, but again, I had my mic muted, so on my end, nobody heard anything. But we do have a special weather statement now here for portions of Grenada and Yellow Busha counties in Mississippi here. This is for areas to the north of Grenada for 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts. These storms are moving off to the southeast at 55 miles an hour here. Right now rolling through Coffeyville, soon to be Grenada. Again, the special weather statement does include the Kirkman Landing area towards Graysport Crossing. So, again, if you're in this area, just make sure that you're moving indoors and you'll be fine. But some gusty winds are very evident now with this line of storms here, apparently, according to the National Weather Service, but not quite to the point where they think that it warrants a severe thunderstorm warning, so they've stuck with kind of the step below that at a special weather statement. So, sorry I've not been keeping up with chat either.
Yeah, don't get fooled by that fake max velocity.
Or the fake Evan Freiberger, fake Nate Snyder.
So, yeah.
We got everybody in here tonight. Dang, we got Ryan Hall, Max Velocity, TRG Tornado, Evan Freiberger, Nate Snyder.
Dang, the whole crew pulled up.
I know, I'm just famous like that.
And I am Max Velocity famous.
Dang.
Next thing you know, I'm gonna read Timber.
Oh, I got Caleb Beecham now.
Wow.
It's crazy because I look at his thing and it says channel created 2 weeks ago, and it shows me a profile picture that's not his.
That's pretty crazy.
It's interesting.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, I guess.
But it's like at the very end of my life, something has to start happening.
I doubt it's my friends, because my friends wouldn't know who any of those people are.
Dude, I'm just so mad that everything started to escalate with our line at this point. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's making me happy.
Just getting some snow trying to mix in there. Mainly across Coles, Clark, Edgar, Cumberland, Jasper counties. But for the most part, it's just a cold rain here across east central Illinois. But again, that'll start to change very quickly overnight. So Indiana, Ohio, again, expect to get on some of that snow over the next few hours. Where's Reed Timmer? Somebody needs to be Reed Timmer.
Please no.
But yeah, this special weather statement here includes parts of the I-55 corridor here in between Grenada and Oakland. This is a very famous region for severe weather. This is right near where the Rolling Fork tornado went. I guess it would have went south of here, but not. It would have been within 50 miles. See you, Weston. Happy Thanksgiving.
I hate to be that guy, but it just feels unprofessional with the fake, popular weather enthusiasts. So please, don't do that again.
Jeez, Grandpa, let him have some fun. Oh, Brandon Kopic, look at that. That's crazy.
Man, who does this stuff?
It's interesting because he has the same profile picture as the Caleb Beecham from a couple minutes ago.
Well, that's just pretty wild. I guess they're just great friends.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, our line is definitely intensifying. In fact, I think we have an area of 60 DVZs.
Yeah. Don't worry, Mr. Twister. I actually did believe it too for like half a second. But then I saw no blue check mark and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm talking now for Ryan Hall.
Oh. What would you do if you joined?
The moment Ryan Hall joins the stream is the moment where I do a backflip.
Alright.
You have my word. I wouldn't even be able to land it, but I would basically just be me breaking my neck. That'd be a pretty good edit for Jack to do.
Yeah. I mean, that'll go from the best night ever to the worst night ever.
I would honestly still take it as a W.
You'd be in the hospital bed and be like watching back when the moment he joined.
Yeah. Yeah, Jim Cantori, is that who you're thinking of?
Alrighty, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end off the live stream, so I appreciate all of you that came to watch this live. Alright, it's been a pretty productive live. I don't know if we got to 10 likes. Let's see if we did. No, we did not. We got to 9 likes. Still pretty good for this channel so far. So once again, I appreciate all of you for kind of watch. So for those of you that are still watching this stream, please go ahead over to Dave's stream. But I've got to go. So have a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family's company, and I will catch you guys in the next video.
Hey, look, Mr. Dibble joined.
Alright, I will see you guys in the next one.
Alright, see you. Have a good night.
Let's hang up.
Bro was dying to get out of there. Alright, and then there was one. I don't know why, but I just want to stay live. I couldn't tell you. I just do. I'm just having fun. I'm just chilling. I don't know what else I'd be doing. So, might as well just, chill out here. Yeah, now that fake Riley Dibble joined, maybe the real one will join again. See you, Paige. All right. How was y'all's day? This pre-Thanksgiving. Like how we're talking about this 2 hours into the stream. Oh, Connor Croft, that's crazy. Guess who's back? Back again. I did not mean to pin that. Gosh dang it. Well, that's fun. That's really fun. Yeah, your 5 seconds of fame. We're encroaching on severe limits criteria here with our storm in Grenada County. So we'll see if they issue a big severe thunderstorm warning here soon. So I'm just messaging a friend. Reed Timmer. I'm a mewing Sigma. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And a mewing Sigma. Yes, I am. Tornadoes, hurricanes, snowstorms, bomb cyclones. I'm a mewing Sigma. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. By Reed Timmer. To the tune of Head Shoulder. I don't know that song. That Alta Vista tornado was crazy. Yeah, it was, Connor Croft. Yep. Very crazy. Freddie went to Culver's. Great. Bro is sending me the wildest messages on live. It's crazy. Unbelievable. Gosh, dude. Oh, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I'm a mewing Sigma, yes I am. Yes I am. I'm a mewing Sigma, yes I am. Tornadoes, hurricanes, snowstorms, bomb cyclones. I'm a mewing Sigma, yes I am. Yes I am. Somebody better clip that, because I'm never doing that again. Having you a fine night in Oklahoma City, I'm sure. Why does it say Mr. Storm is still alive? Oh, he's not. Bro, use the Apple auto word thing. Wait, who are you? I was gonna say you could send it to me, but I'm not sure who you are, so. Or sorry, you're Reed Timmer. How could I forget? It's not Kevin. Not Kevin. It's not Kevin. Who is Connor Croft? It is very great, Mr. Twister. But who is impersonating Connor Croft? Alrighty. So I think now that I sang Yes, I'm a Sigma, directed and written by Reed Timmer, I think I can call my life a success. And I think we can end off this stream. So if you guys did enjoy, do be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you all for tuning in. I love you guys. Love every single one of you. Have a happy Thanksgiving. If I don't see y'all tomorrow, go check out my new forecast video and be excited for the next season of the live series. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.